this is the song that I pulled off of Bandcamp. I'm just going to play it without commentary, and then we're going to talk about what it is. So this song is called Everybody Falls, parentheses, to the Middle Ages.
Huh.
And the artist is Jukio Kallio, who I believe is Finnish.
Okay.
These guys will be playing the after hours stage at Psycho.
A little different.
So is that anything that you would ever choose to listen to just for the sake of listening to music?
Not at present. I'd have to be like on something that made me really super happy and loopy, you know.
So the backstory is that is to probably, you're not at all surprised, it's music from a video game. It's a game that our kids are playing called Fall Guys.
Right on.
Yeah. So do you game much?
I don't. I just started a graduate program, so I've had to cut out a lot of that stuff, unfortunately.
Yeah. I'll tell you, all it would do is give you the same kind of anxiety that you feel when you stare at the list of unlistened to music, because you would buy and download games and then be afraid to start playing them.
Oh yeah.
You'd have a second list that would drive you crazy. So this is the whole. I've been hearing this game in the background at my house, and the whole score for it's incredible. And the article is kind of about what inspired them, what the influences were, and how they think about writing music for video games. And there was one little quote that I pulled out. Because a player's focus is usually so tightly tethered to the action on the screen, and because it's not uncommon for players to hear a song repeated hundreds of times, video game music is a powerful medium. Like an unavoidable commercial jingle, it can slip into a player's subconscious or jackhammer them into submission. Kallio is particularly adept at imbuing games with life beyond the screen, expanding the worlds in the process. The core of his approach revolves around bringing more to the table than what the game looks like, is what it should sound like.
Hell yeah.
And that some of that music is definitely jackhammered into my brain, and some of it's really good. There's been some really great composition in video games, and it's been a way for bands to get exposed. So you probably never played the Tony Hawk Pro Skater games. But I mean, all of the games, but Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1 and 2, widely considered to be the best, were essentially like
how many have there been?
5, and then a re-release, and there's been a bunch of them. Are like commercials for pop punk, essentially. They have really incredible soundtracks, and bands blew up because they were on the soundtracks of those games, and that has been repeated in other types of games. Grand Theft Auto has radio stations, and you pick your station, and then it plays music that fits your mood when you're driving in your car.
Yep. That's really cool. Yeah, I was always into like Tekken. That was my game. I did all the Tekken games.
Oh, I love a good fighting game.
I just started playing Diablo 3 with my oldest daughter every Tuesday. Well,
very cool.
It's I've never been a gamer, and I lose sight of my character. I'm not sure which of the life bars I'm looking at correctly. I can't change a weapon. I'm horrible at it. But
it sounds like
fucking hilarious.
Sounds like me.
Where am I?
When I go to a football game, I'm always like the one who gets fooled by the fake. And I'm following the guy who's got the fake. And meanwhile, the action's on the other side. And I'm like, I'll never get this.
Yeah, I've played enough games with JD to verify his story. He's a fucking disaster.
The last game console that I owned was a Sega Genesis. I was playing the original Sonic. I mean, I've never been a gamer.
Yeah, well, we played a little Street Fighter, the new Street Fighter on the PlayStation this summer. That's fun.
Cool.
It was fun.
I love Street Fighter.
Street Fighter, I can sort of, because it's like any of the games that I actually played in an arcade at the mall. I can still sort of know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
But then once, it got to the point of you have now 14 buttons and 3 joysticks, and you
It's
have
just
to do
too
it all
much,
with your
right?
thumbs. It's just like, what?
Yeah, Galaga was always my game at the YMCA. I did karate lessons, and then afterwards I'd cool off by just playing Galaga.
That was fun. That was like Centipede, Space Invaders. My favorite was, what was it called? Xevious. It was the one that had the dial, and your thing kind of rotated around the
Wasn't
outside.
that Xenophobe?
No, I don't.
Wasn't it?
We'll do
Early
this for
training for xenophobes.
We'll just look it up later.
Joust?
No. Oh, I played a lot of Joust, for sure.